sent you up?
Me?
Stotzy? I mean, if you want to work a camera, because he's going to work a mic. Do you want to talk or do you want to work a camera, Stots?
I don't care.
Okay, well, Heath, you want to do it with Mike Scholl?
Sure.
On the camera? Nina, do
whatever
you
you want.
want to do a camera?
Whatever you want. Whatever you need.
All right, thank
Look,
you.
Heath and I mean, we're old partners when it comes to doing play-by-play.
Okay.
We've done several an indoor match together.
We have an 847-year history.
Oh, yeah.
Illustrious.
Remember when we won that Peabody Award?
Got so
Red. So, red and...
Well, I see you have the Bill Jones slitter distribution system up.
Oh, it's going perfect.
The bastard.
It's the bastard.
It's the bastard. I forget.
Bill's automatic slitter. Yeah, it's
retrieval.
just so people would have to order the bastard.
Distribution system. Bastards.
All right, let's see if I can get this going. And then actually they want me to play. So I will, of course. All right, and it's live, by the way. So click on that. Do you know how to do the clock?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I have yet to master.
And one of you two guys will have to do the scoreboard. And I'll let you decide. Maybe.
What? You're doing
So,
the scoreboard.
so there's the blue. Don't worry about the people. Just choose unknown.
I don't know what that scares me. I don't know.
I can do the scoreboard.
Thanks.
Glad.
All right.
Glad you were here, Stats.
Then the
Silly
switch. Do you know how to?
Typical GM shit.
Do you know how to
Nobody
do
knows
the
what to do.
switches?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was running them pretty good last time.
Well, she's got to do the camera, so I'm not gonna have her do both.
I was doing them both earlier.
If you want to,
Worked
go
out.
ahead. All right, you guys work on whatever you want to work on. There's the headphones. The cans are working. Here we go. I gotta go
If
play.
I'm doing the scoreboard, I'm announcing something.
Okay, you can announce whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah,
I'd say have Show grab a camera.
I can do a
You two
camera.
guys work here.
All right.
Nina needs to get off the switch. Get off the switch.
Wow, that is.
Can you guys switch over to second half too?
All right.
I thought Bill used to think I was a good play-by-play commentator, but wow, that is not the vote of
anymore.
confidence. Okay.
Test, test.
Yeah, Bill thinks I'm not a good play-by-play commentator. Wait till he sees my camera work.
You've been fired from all jobs. You do such a bad... Okay, you commentary for sure. Your only skill is just talking.
There's gonna be this one camera just pointing like in that back corner while I'm down there having a cigarette and having a beer.
Goes Pete.
Bye, Pete.
Plug your ears.
Ah, God. Bye, Pete. God,
I told you to
I know
plug your
you did,
ears.
but I didn't.
I had
expect
headphones on.
that.
You put your headphones on.
Yeah, I did, yeah. Oh, wait. That's mine.
You sure?
Yeah, that was a close one.
I lost my cup.
This is mine.
Green cup. It's the first in 15 years of tournaments. It's the first time I got my own cup and I lost it. God damn it.
All right, how do we reset the clock?
I'm on
And just hit submit.
Purdue.
So can people downstairs hear us talking, or is it just...
Just on the on the.
Well, that's not very fun.
No.
It's not fun at all.
Hey, how's it going? Did I leave my pants up here?
Oh.
Are those?
Oh, if I had a nickel for every time I
heard
said
that.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
There's a lot of jokes there.
Did I leave my pants
Oh,
here?
we're moving the goals. Yeah, they're probably only playing nines.
I can't move this up. I'm gonna break something.
Yeah, doing the commentary and that's a non-starter. I tried it once and I got it so wrong. I wasn't. It was like
I was heckling you via
I was
the
like
computer.
like randomly slapping it and just there's another joke there.
randomly slapping it.
That's just how I do
think
it.
we're live though.
Are we?
Yeah.
I didn't say anything specific.
No.
I just insinuated. I just insinuated things.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't. We're all friends here.
Oh no.
Yeah. I think they're moving the goals because of
No, but they're collapsing now.
Bill Jones.
I don't think did he design those or did
Yes, that's a Bill Jones original.
I thought that was a Kenny family engineering experience.
Didn't like those, so he went with his own.
Oh, so it is compliments. He stole the patent.
Right.
All right. Too many of those cranky downy thingies with the straps.
I'm not willing to climb all the way down.
That's fine.
That's fine.
But if you do go down, you
It's a
got to bring me
smoking
back
booth.
a beer. It was rather warm in here this morning.
I bet. Probably with the sun. Was the sun coming right in? I got whenever I did this over the summer, I did one of these, and I was so sunburnt. My face was like completely red from staring in the sun. Which happens when you do that. So how have you been?
Good.
Yeah.
You take X-rays?
Do I take X-rays? No, I don't take X-rays.
Darn.
Why? Do you need somebody?
I'm down 50% of my staff.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't. I mean, how hard could it be?
Yeah, he said I can take some acid.
You probably have some understanding of the human anatomy.
Take a breath in and hold it.
All right,
Hit the green button.
I can do that. So does
All I
that pay
need-
about minimum wage? Minimum wage and a half, maybe.
Time and a half, yeah, somewhere in there.
So okay, all right, yeah. Tell him you know a guy.
I know.
Somehow I don't think I'm qualified for that officially.
Yeah, it's rough. I've got 2 travelers and
Yeah.
2 staff and
How long's the schooling for that? What's the certification like?
18 months, 2 years.
Yeah, it's too much. Oh, I'm 52, man. I'll be dead by then. I will have died of old age long before that kicks
I've
around.
only been doing it for 30 years.
Yeah, yeah.
Get some action shots of the warm-ups here.
So who are the two sides? Just Madison blue and Madison whatever color
I
there?
don't know what's going on. Who's
right.
playing who?
It's Brady and Grieve.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the fall league.
Ah.
And there's Naparella in true form.
Yep.
There's Morris. I'd say get a close-up on him, but I don't know how.
Well, you don't need to. Just get the calves. The calves are already. They come in so many more dimensions than just 3. Look at them glistening in the sunshine. Majestic, wild.
Squelching.
Oh yeah.
Good thing we got sunglasses on.
And then there's Murphy. Look at him.
Sauntering.
Look at him. Looking like I don't need this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Spectacularly.
That's basically the body language of everybody on the field right now.
Yeah, everybody looks tired.
Don't blame him.
It's been a long day.
So you guys lost in Milwaukee. What? I leave, and then 2 years later, 3 years later, 4 years later, however long I've been retired, the club falls apart. Shameful.
Well, we lost to Robert Emmons last year. And they didn't even send us this panel to defend their title.
Really?
No, it's their City League final.
Oh, they could have had it here.
Yeah.
Liam says, I can hear you.
Okay. Thanks, Liam.
Says Dad is sort of quiet, though.
Okay. Shouldn't he be, I don't know, mowing the grass or something like that?
Yeah, really?
Empty the
Are the dogs fed and watered?
empty the dishwasher.
Is your room clean?
No, we need a viewer.
Is
Keep him on.
is your bed made?
If it's anything like my kids, the answer is no. Or I was gonna do that. I'm gonna.
How's your stepson?
Oh, he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah.
Did he turn things around a little bit?
Yeah.
Is
Yeah,
he
he's good.
listening?
Yeah, he's good. I don't know if he's listening. I sincerely doubt that he's listening.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he's good.
Good.
He's doing good.
Yeah. Liam is in his second year at Stevens Point.
Nice.
media communications. Is that right, Liam?
Stay in school, Liam.
Yep. He's doing well.
Good.
And his brother graduated from Chippewa Valley Tech with an associate degree in, Marine Motorsport Outdoor Product Services, MOPS, they call it. So he is your professional small engine repairman.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is oddly specific in a really good way.
Yeah.
He's probably like, you write your own ticket, kind of like an X-ray tech.
Yep.
Liam says small engine repair, basically.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks, Liam.
Big engines, no idea. Got no clue.
Small engines.
Totally different concept. If it's over a certain size, I've got no idea. Gasoline?
So I've got my own, lawnmower, snowblower, snowmobile, motorcycle mechanic.
Yeah. Perfect.
I can ruin all kinds of good stuff.
I think it's good to have kids and then slowly but surely indoctrinate them into industries that serve you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a chef now.
And your chef, probably a professional cleaner, and some janitorial kind of situation. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab another drink while we're
You gonna get a Guinness?
waiting. No, I think I'm gonna go get one of the free ones.
Pabst?
You want a PBR?
Yes, please.
I can get you one. Keith looks like he's doing it.
At the moment, I'm fine. Thank you. At the moment.
Liam, don't tell your mom.
So how did you get roped into doing all this?
I've been doing this for like maybe like a year and a half now.
Have you? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Very cool.
You don't play?
Broadcasting all last summer and winter, and then I've been gone this summer.
Okay.
But I'm back for the tournament. I've never played. I've never attempted.
You're just up here helping out.
Yep. Just film it.
So if you look at the hands, there's nothing too bad that could happen to you. Not all that's hurling. Some of it is, though. That one. That's my favorite one.
I feel like I would be very bad if I tried.
No, no one will know.
Yeah. So
Watch what's going on here. I think you'll be fine.
that's why I got continuous. That was a crystalline special.
Oh, nice.
Yep, right on the tip.
Do you remember last year when I cut the tip of my finger off? It's still, you can see that little white bit.
Yeah.
It's still numb.
Yeah. Oh, I get mine caught in my lathes all the time, and they just, yeah.
I couldn't believe that. My daughter reminded me that was a year ago. I'm like, oh God, I bled. It was so impossibly red, that blood. I've never seen blood that just impossibly bright red.
Arterial then.
Yeah, it's probably bad.
Yeah.
And it would not stop.
Not
It
good.
would not stop.
Yep. All right, so let's get to the clock here. We go to scoreboard or
I
main
don't know.
page. Oh, 20.
I had it start from 0 and count up.
Okay. All right, so let's go back to there again, and then when they start, I'll hit it.
All right, looks like we're getting ready to start Madison Hurling Club and Football Club, I should say, as well. Here at the Midwest Hurling Tournament, the greatest tournament this side of
The Mississippi's
the other side.
Who's the umpire?
So I do not know. We got Brady versus Grieve. Looks like we're getting ready to start. Traditional rivals, the Brady team and the Grieve team, and a long history. Who do we got in the middle there? Looks like Murph and somebody's
Is
getting
that
some.
Johnny Kenny?
I don't know. Whoever it
Looks
is,
like a Johnny Kenny
getting
stretch.
some last-minute stretches. Yeah, I don't know who that is.
Seems like everybody's doing last minute stretches.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
If everybody here played all day, those last-minute stretches are going to do you no good.
Yeah.
You should have had maybe another gallon of water. Let's see who cramps up first.
playing goalie, with the bastard, which is the Bill Jones.
Can we get a close up of him taking a shirt?
I think he's got a room for another knee brace there, or whatever those things are.
Well, at least he's still playing.
He is. At least he's still playing. Oh, come on. That cuts to the bone.
Right, well, my
Michael
five
Stats.
entries.
Got Sucky on referee duties.
Is that Sucky? All right. We weren't sure who that was.
So possibly qualified referee.
Maybe.
If he chased,
What kind of day he's having.
yeah, if he chased me down, he would catch me. All right, here we go. Looks like we're going to throw in just a moment. And here we go.
All right, we're good on the clock.
It appears we're good on the clock. All right, Murphy collecting first strike, seconds into the match from about the middle of the ground for a minor score, which is 1 point for you kids at home trying to learn this game.
Is that what we call that now?
That's what I call it.
Bill
Puck out
Jones.
from Bill. Down the line, shot right back. Looks
Daly.
Daly, thank you. Over the line.
Yep. For a 6. Yeah, I think that's a puck out.
I assume that's going to be a puck out.
Yep, Bill Jones.
All right. So team's lining up there. Bill Jones probably going to try to get some yardage there. Looks like he does. Into the corner. Running onto that appears to be, I don't see who that is. He turned around, but it looks like he let it go over the line. So it's going to be a sideline cut. Not the best sideline cut in the world, but it did go to Murph, so he got a chance. Here he goes.
Got a whistle.
John Campbell all over him. The headlock master, John Campbell. So it's going to be a free out.
I think Murph can score from there.
Possibly. I think he may go for it. Absolutely. If you're counting, 0 forwards are in motion right now, getting ready to receive the slitter. Puck in right into the danger zone, right into the dance floor. Big bounce. Oh, and actually a very classy save from Bill Jones.
Has to take a breather on that one.
Surprised him, but you know this isn't his first time in goal, and he just was able to get his stick up,
Yep.
tap the slitter off to the side for a 65. That will be,
Daly will be taking that.
yeah.
That was actually really good by Bill Jones. It's a red flag. Nope, red flag. Red flag. There you go. Matt Daly. Get ready to take this free. Got to get it just right on the grass.
Got to tee it up just right because when you lift it, you want it to go into the air.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Nice strike.
Into the danger zone. Looks like he was going for a point,
Yep.
just a bit wide. Puck out coming from Bill Jones. Short puck out into space. Looks like he's looking for John Kenny. Finds him. I think that's John Kenny. Is it John Kenny? Yes, it is. Nice short pass into space again. White trying to play possession hurling. I love it. I love it. John Kenny gets it from about the middle of the ground, right in front of goals. Looks like Nappy's all alone, or at least among friends.
Alan Morris playing as usual offense.
Oh, great leap there. Almost took it in hand. I think that's Brady.
I don't know.
I don't know who that is. Kind of looks like him. Great pass
And a nice
to
point.
space. And a strike over the bar.
I don't know who that was.
I don't know who that was either, but I think we have 2 points to 0. Puck out from Bill Jones. Looks like that was mishit, but in good hands. John Kenny gets it to hand. Nice flick over. And now a strike to intended target was probably Allen. But looks like he got his pocket picked there a little bit.
Battle for the slitter on the far side. Was that a whistle?
Yep, somebody pulled on somebody's clothing.
I hate it when that happens.
That's
Like zoom on this?
She's got the zoom.
Wide one.
You get the wide.
Nice.
So it looks like we're going to have a free out for,
Red.
yeah, whatever color, stripey.
Brian Murphy will be taking that one.
Again, I think he can score from there.
Nope, he's going to put it in the dance floor, see if he can get something out of it, and he doesn't. I think it
Just
took an unkind bounce.
And
I think it took an unkind bounce.
Nobody signed his dance card.
Can't fault the surface here today because that surface
It's immaculate.
is perfect. John Kenny receives that puck out. And a little razzle-dazzle puts it right into the danger zone, trying to get Alan Morris. Alan Morris bats it down, collected, almost collected. Is somebody pushing the back? No, says the referee, although he's got his whistle right to his mouth, saying, I think I'm going to give a free. Looks like an over-the-shoulder shot that goes over the bar. That was pretty.
Was a great shot. I don't know who that was, but that was a good shot.
It's a problem when you're gone for a while, is
you
do not know.
Yep. Holy Naparella.
Puck out, big one for Naparella. Whoever was in front there, looked like Brady was in front, protecting that space pretty well. Just didn't get possession. White moving the ball forward. One solo, a little indecision, a little hand pass over the top, misses its intended target. Murphy's able to collect easily. Looking for space, finds Daly. Daly, skillful, back to Murph. Murph says, I think I'll just take it myself. With a big strike, appears to be on target. That's a beautiful point from the beautiful man, Murphy. I love that man. Anyone has heard me do the commentary. Quick puck out from Bill Jones to Kenny. Intended target is picked off. I'm not sure who that is for Red, but they're moving the ball forward. Is finding Brady. Brady says, I think I'll just do this right in front. Actually, I don't know. Maybe it was Brady to Brady. I don't know who that was. They both looked the same, but either way, the puck went wide. And whoever's got the
music,
they got to turn that down. Yeah.
All right, so Alan Morris collects it and misses. Scooped by, I think that's Brady.
Alan says, hey, can I have a whistle? Referee says, no, you may not.
Murphy.
Big puck into space. This is the game plan.
Bill Jones collects
this is clearly the game plan is to just get the ball into the danger zone.
Clears to the outside.
Great defensive move. That's a push in the back. And a whistle.
Saki gives him the finger, shakes his finger at him, says, you can't do that. That'd be a free for Bill.
You know, I like the Tin Lizzy as much as the next guy, but
however,
just not right now.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Look, they intended, like, someone got a stick in there, and your white player ran right through it. Yeah, bit of a slash. And that's all right. So it looks like we're going to have a free in for White. Here we go. Players getting into position. Big strike from the boundary line goes
just wide.
A bit outside.
I'm not sure who's that. I believe Benji's down there too, fisting it.
Yes, he does.
And so
just a hug.
Puck out to the other side. I think they were dancing there with John Campbell was leading, and I think Murphy didn't like the way that he was leading. Murphy wanted to lead.
In fairness to Campbell, though, that's a professional foul. You got to hold that man up. He's so silky smooth. You've just got to stop his motion, right? So here we go. Free in, point. See what I mean?
Yep.
So Bill Jones' slitter distribution system is...
The bastard's working.
The bastard is on fire. Big puck out from Bill probably coming. Absolutely it is. Into space. Intended target is...
Is that Phil?
I don't think that's Phil.
No, that's
I don't know who that is.
For Phil. Sorry, Phil.
So it looks like the ball's gone through. Alan Morris is trying to get it, but it looks like he's going to get all tangled up. Defensemen doing what they're supposed to do is just get in the way. That's your number one job.
Yeah.
It's just be in the way. And they did a phenomenal job of that.
I believe that's going to be a 65 for the red team.
So shouldn't they play that? Play the Thin Lizzy at the stoppages?
Yeah.
All right, free in coming for White. Probably going for the point here. Big strike is on target. Point White. Quick puck out. Coming from the Reds into space.
Naparola's kind of sneaky that way.
Yeah, into the corner. It's a good idea because most people go, oh, okay, I got a minute or two. You don't.
Yeah.
But either way, White was collecting and sent it right back out to the middle of the ground, corrected by Red. It's like Daly's going to get the point. There he goes. Big strike over the bar for a point.
We've got 0-5.
Bill Jones a little more deliberate with his
0-2.
puck outs. A line drive into space, almost picked up by Murph. Finds Kenny. Kenny says, I'm just going to use the wheels. And then the strike right into the out position. Puck out Red, right down the guts. Finds Brady. Brady says, here, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? I think I'm going to hit it. I'm going to hit it to the ground, to the full forward, trying to gather. Fullback says, I think I'll take it instead.
Yep.
A lot of steps there. Referee thought of blowing that up, decided not to. Johnny Kenny says, I'll do that little flicky, passy thingy that I do to my compatriot in the middle. And a shot off that was on target, but Naparella said, nah.
Get out of here.
Alan Morris. Oh, with it all. Alan Morris with a shot along the ground. Adeptly saved. The attempt was there, but the had a little English on it. That slitter and went in to the goal for 3 points.
So we got a tie game. Collected by Zach. This guy's got pretty good skills.
Needs
But
to be a little more zippy.
Not as good as Daly.
Not sure who the full forward was, but he did it in the space, had a bit of backspin on it, didn't go quite where it was intended to. White collects, White flick pass. Oh, great defensive play there. You don't see that from forwards too often, but I like to see it. I don't know if anyone pushed John Kinney in the back, but that's what was adjudicated.
I think he wanted to take a nap. Can lay down right on it. Is what he did. I don't think there was contact there, but
Free in for White. Alan Morris was the intended target there.
That's Brady on Morris.
Brady on Morris. All right. Everybody looks like Brady these days.
Yep.
All right. Not the best hand pass in the world, but it looks like Whites were able to collect. This is why in this game you hunt in packs. Alan Morris had another teammate with him just in case he got into trouble, and doing that. Oh, really?
So I'm just proud of the fact that Alan passed.
Well, he was in trouble. All right. So speaking of
Murphy.
passes, a nice hand pass out the back to my man Murph. And Murph, as always, 1 point.
Bill Jones got the bastard going there. The Bill Jones acquisition slitter distribution system. Nobody can get it to
Actually,
hand there.
the skills are on display here between those four players. So White, I think that's Andy Bean, just not collecting cleanly and paying the price. Red, what a beautiful strike. I don't know who that player was. Was that Murph? Oh, please tell me that. No, it wasn't Murph. I don't even know who that was.
Awful Aerosmith is?
Yep, we can talk about that. Well, we've been over this.
Well, we've talked about this. How much
Dude looks like a lady. No need to make that song.
All right, so Bill Jones with a long puck out.
Well.
Collected by Daly. Daly to midfield. To
Murph says, I would like a point,
I'll
please.
point from there.
And he gets it. God, I love that man.
And he makes it look so effortless.
Just give it to Murphy. Just give it to Murphy. At least at this level. And probably other levels. Yeah, I also don't like Journey.
Well, but this is the the state theme of Wisconsin.
This is?
Yeah.
That's who?
Ever been to a wedding or any event in the state of Wisconsin?
The song that mentions being raised in South Detroit? Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
is there anything more Wisconsin?
Another point there.
All right. Back to the hurling, ladies and gentlemen. Back to the hurling. All right. So it looks like I had a point from somebody. And puck out from Bill Jones. Bill Jones like, fellas, or ladies, whoever's out there, move around a little bit. Give me something. Murphy says, I'll take that. I'll take it. Fine. Pass back to
Naparella.
Naparella's going to give it a big swing. Probably should hit it more than that. But either way, right in the goal mouth. Guy's looking for 3-pointers here, but Bill Jones says, I think I'm going to puck it right back. Goalie to goalie. Goalie to goalie action. Whoever this young fella is here, double zeros, I think he's got a bright future. Zach, maybe lose the tights in 80-degree weather, but we'll deal with that later. Lovely strike there, just a bit errant.
I don't know who this fella is, but he's played this game before.
So White full back, puts it right into space. I believe that's John Campbell running in the middle. Says, where are you fellas? Where are you fellas? Bouncy, passy thing right to his teammate in white. White says, I'm a little... Ben Bears says, little indecisive. Says, fine, I'll just get the point, fellas. And he does. Grace under pressure, Ben Bars. Had no options. Went for his options. Couldn't find them. Decided I'll get a point. All right. Great strike there from probably, I'll call her a half forward. She's got skills.
Call her
number
Allison.
5.
Looks like an Allison.
Yeah, okay. I'll call her number 5.
John Kenny with a mighty swing and wide.
Naparella trying to find a white player. Doesn't find one. Red player. Actually, he was looking for the red player. Found one. Daly. Says, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, great pass into space. That was a great layering work there. And Murphy does. Guess what Murphy's going to do? Just guess.
I think he's going to go over for a point.
Murph. At this stage in the game, if I was coaching, I'd say maybe we want to neutralize Murph.
Yeah, put somebody on Murph.
Can you though?
Ben Bears takes a shoulder from, I'm not sure who that
is, but that shoulder was probably meant to be shoulder to shoulder, but just caught the back of the great man. He did, but look what happened. Look what happened. So it's going to be a free in. Alan Morris taking this.
Yep. Ben Bears fresh off the airplane from Ireland.
That's right. I saw that on the Facebooks. Good for him.
On that Facebook thing.
I bet he had a lovely time.
And, wow, okay.
Morris, remembering the rules, said, here, you take it. No, you take it.
No, I don't want it.
You take it. I'll just get a point. And he doesn't. It was a great attempt, though.
Pushes it
And
wide.
again, where were the defenders there sorting that out? Man, Naparello with the quick puck outs. Give me a minute, man.
Yep.
So anyway, up to corner forward. One solo. Going to try to get. Oh, that was actually well thought out, but just not the best execution. Looks like White's going to take possession of this litter over the top into the corner. Not sure who that was to. Looks like it was to Brady, who said, I'm very, very keen to send it forward. Looks like the red player misread the flight of the slitter, but Andy Bean sent it right back to his opponent.
Oh, swinging.
That was almost a great strike. Oh, great save. Oh, look at that. Did you see that little no-look? Kicky, passy thing to himself. That was great. Red player kicking it forward, just trying to get Martis. Looks like shoulder to shoulder. Referee says no whistle, fellas. That
Play
was
on. Nobody had an advantage there.
Naparella going to take it to hand. Going to go out to the outside the danger zone. Looks like he wants to flirt with the danger zone. He's all over him. Where's his help? He's got no help. So just keep driving it to the corner, son. Just keep driving it to the corner.
He's got Alan Morris all over him. If I knew Alan wasn't married, I bet you they would be after the end. Nope.
So it looks like he was driven over the line. He was out. He appeared to be out. Referee says, was he out? Was he out? I couldn't see it. The sideline, specially appointed sideline adjudicator said, yes, it was out.
I don't know if he was out.
Campbell, looks like he pushed Daly out.
By how small everything is in here.
Ants.
I don't know how you do this. You're a professional.
Thank you.
All right, so it looks like we're going to have a sideline cut for White. Alan Morris looks to be the man for the job.
Just a couple of minutes left in the half.
I'm going to have somebody take over.
Sideline cut goes just about to the end line. Picked up by
I think
Murphy.
that's Murphy.
Murphy with all the time, all the space. A little bouncy bounce. Says, I think I'd like a point now. I've run all this way. And guess what? ladies and gentlemen. There's no doubt.
And
Right,
there's half.
right before the half. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Murphy has scored more than the opposition team.
I believe so. Nobody's keeping score.
I've been so focused on trying to figure out how this works. I don't know. I don't even know who's playing right now.
I need to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna find somebody else to take.
Have fun.
I'll be right back.
Have fun.
You go first. Shite referee during the football match.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Oh,
It wasn't.
He was
It
shite.
wasn't worth. It wasn't worth watching.
Yeah.
Was that you? Did you get some complaints?
Always.
Really?
Always. Like, I would be worried if I did a match and somebody didn't swear at me or tell me I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. Like
It's part and participle of the referee.
you got that hurling final right. You guys did the hurling final, right? There was a point down here. They called it good. I waved it off. Can you rewind to that part?
For this
It's on the YouTube. We can look it up later.
Yeah.
No, they were giving me all kinds of grief because I waved it off. They're like, the umpire said it was good. I'm like, yeah, but I was standing on the post and it went right over top of it. Well, it's good. It went over top. No, it has to be completely inside the post to be a point. Keep arguing. Please argue all you want. You're just wasting your clock because you're not going to change my mind.
Right.
No referee in the history of referees have ever gone.
But you're right. You know what? Let me change my mind.
In that case.
Who's
Now that
down
you put
here?
it, you put it that way.
Allie Kinney was sitting right over there a minute ago. Oh. Red 13, blue 7.
I think Ryan Murphy has outscored the opposition single-handedly. So a little one-sided.
Where's he from?
Cork.
Nice little view up here. It's weird that it's so warm.
It's hot. Like ridiculous.
It's very comfortable out there.
It was really hot in here this morning.
I think the metal, like, it just gets, with the sun on it, just gets really... You wouldn't think so with this giant hole here.
I know this fan is much needed.
Whoa. Hello. Woo. My teeth are floating. You doing the camera? No. You're just sitting? Yeah, I was just nosing. Good commentary? Definitely don't want to do that. You can do a guest spot with a referee.
Sure. Quick interview.
Yeah, we can interview.
Yep. All right, we've got
Keith from Akron.
Keith from Akron. Keith Knott, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So how do you think the day went, Keith?
Oh, today was great. It's real fun. This is always a fun tournament. One of my funnest to come to, especially at the end of the season. Know all the lads.
Good.
Just from coming to this for a few years and then to being on the national circuit. So
Yep. Quality of play?
quality play was good. This one's always a fine one for some nice mid-range hurling.
Yep.
Purdue, man, even they gave a great go today. They bring like 30. 40
They had enough
What?
for two panels.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That's too many.
Yep. So both, didn't see a lot of cards or talking or anything like that going on. Good clean play throughout the day.
I think I gave the only red card of the entire day.
Yeah. Was it
He got a little mouthy.
Cusack? No. All right.
That would have been my guess.
Yeah.
In a football match.
Oh, all right.
Ah, footballers.
Chicago lads.
Yep.
So you weren't far off.
No.
I've only gotten one red card in my 10+ years of playing hurling.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Only one. And I hadn't yet thrown the punch. It was in the cards.
Yep.
Do you remember that? I remember that day. Do you remember that day? It was you. You gave me the red card.
Did I give you the red card?
Yeah.
You probably deserved it.
I did. I was ready. I was ready to fight.
Oh, you tackled somebody down here in the corner.
No, it was a different. Anyway, here back to the hurling. We'll tell that story later. White gathers, sends the ball down to Alan Morris. Alan Morris gathers cleanly. A big strike, a big strong strike. Let us zip on that. 1 point. White. Probably a quick puck out coming from Naparella. Naparella says, "Where are you, fellas? Where are you, fellas?" Bang! Right to the middle of the ground. Finds John Campbell. Throws his body in as he should, as he likes to do. Says, "I'm going to push through you, fellas." Sends it out the back to, I don't know who that was, but it was, looks like it's going to be a minor score. Yep, 1 point.
John Kenny.
I don't know if that's the right,
And over.
but that's what I call it.
Over the bar.
So puck out, Naparella gets deep to the corner forward, who's way out front, but here she goes. She's got skills. Hand pass over the top, doesn't find his target. The new guy,
Knocked down by Zach.
Zach Tights, sends it forward, looking for a white player, doesn't quite find him. Looks like, nice flick out to Daly. Daly finds John Campbell.
Too bad he's on the opposite team.
Well, he found him anyway.
Yep.
Thank you for putting that out. All right, so anyway, Alan Morris takes possession, little stutter step, look at him go, right into the goals. Naparella should have come out there and cut off that angle, but he did not. Either way, 3 points.
White has come out on fire. Almost drawn level.
Yep, I think they want to win this game. Puck out right about to the middle of the ground, looking for Murph, doesn't find him. White player says, "I'm going to send this right back, everybody." Looking for his teammate, doesn't find it. A bit of space there. Red should have no problem gathering.
Brady.
Brady sold the candy there before getting the hand pass off. A little razzle-dazzle from Daly because he's got all the time and the space. Probably going to take his point. Doesn't get it.
Nope.
Doesn't
Wide.
get it.
It's a nice strike.
Bill Jones is going to take his time here.
Quite the flurry by the white team to start the half.
Right down the middle. Looks like Morris is going to be the target here.
Yeah.
Let's let the ball do the work. Bang. And it does. 3 points. White now has their game plan is revealed. Give it to Morris.
That's kind of Morris's game plan.
That's
also.
Morris's game plan as well. But, whatever. If it works.
He is a good player.
If it works, it's hard to criticize.
Yep.
I should know. I'm going to find a way. All right. So a big puck out into the corner.
Zach versus, I'm not sure who that is.
But a nice, actually.
Campbell misplayed.
I don't know. I think he was trying to deflect that forward. He did, but just not to a teammate. Red, little hand pass to Murph.
Murph
Murph
Over
finds
to Daly.
Daly. Great vision to find Daly out there in the spaces. I want it. Give it to me. I think I'd like a point now. Daly. What are they going to call this? They're going to call it a
point.
an over.
An over.
A minor score.
Minor score. Versus a major score.
No, you don't call that a major score. You call it a goal.
All right.
Don't call it. It's a goal, you
Yep.
idiot.
Points, goals,
All right.
Sounds like I should be in music class.
There you go.
If I say point, I'm going to say point 800 times in the next, 20 minutes.
Say point in your sleep.
I do.
So the white team has taken a quick lead here. It's blue on your scorecard, but we call them white. Naparella with a long puck out. Getting somebody to run underneath it. Too bad it's on the other team. Zach gathers it to his hand. Harassed there by the red team. Red team finally, nope, nobody's got it.
Bit of a chop there, and playing the ball off your feet as well.
Yep, looks like Secchi's letting them play.
Yep, little advantage there probably. I'd say that's good refereeing. Let it go. You know there's an infraction. Just let it go. We'll see what happens.
First time today you said good refereeing.
I'll never say it again.
Yeah. So I'm not sure who this is that's going to take the free here, but he's played this game before. And he pushes it wide.
Yeah, tried to finesse it over the bar. Didn't quite get the angle that he wanted.
So we still got White is up by 1. We got 3-6 versus 1-11.
So penetrating strike into the forward line, trying to get Alan Morris. Alan Morris a bit argy-bargy. Brady all over him, saying, I think I'm not going to let you have this. Not a cleanie anyway. Alan Morris is able to get it to hand, looking for an option. Finds an option, but is cut off by Daly. Daly going to send this as far as he can, finding a red player, checks who his opponent is. Able to get a nice turn, although it doesn't exactly put the burners on, but it does find space. But again, cut off by a white defender. Adeptly, he's going to take all the space.
He's got some running room.
He can. What happens now? He's just going to say, here, take it.
John Campbell.
Campbell, a bit of solo. Not under too much duress, looking for a good option.
Ben Bears can't get it
Ben
to
Bears
hand.
Trying to gather, does.
Hits it to Morris.
Actually, that's a great strike to Alan Morris, who's now under a bit of pressure with zero help, trying to get some help. Sends it into space, trying to get gathered. I don't know this player, the white player, but he's going to just stroke it over the bar for 1 point. Big puck out coming from Naparelli here, I bet. Right, penetrating. We'll see how penetrating it is. Oh, I called it. Hit it about as hard. Didn't get quite clean. Looks like whoever the target is in red is getting manhandled a bit by Zach, the tights. Although a little bit of razzle-dazzle, a lot of help coming. Oh, Bill Jones takes one off the chest.
I think that's going to leave a mark.
I always wore those with pride.
Yep.
I was a keeper for Akron. Every bruise that I ever walked away with, I was like, they didn't get that goal.
How come they didn't send a panel up? They've been up before.
Akron's going through a little bit of a rebuilding.
Okay.
Cleveland just formed a couple years ago. They got a couple guys that live closer to them off our team. We lost about 9 guys to them so far.
Oh, boy.
So we're just a bit of a rebuilding stage right now.
Okay.
I try to get the lads up here all the time. And the ones that did come the first time, they're like, oh, yeah, we have to go back.
We had Kansas City come 2 or 3 years in a row, and then
Here when Kansas City was here.
and then they kind of fell apart. Their driving force. There's a free taken by Murph, and that went wide. Yeah, Kansas City had a strong panel for a while, and then I don't know what they're doing now. But
It's puck out from Bill Jones, looking for John Campbell. Finds John Campbell. John Campbell with a strike.
John Kenny.
John Kenny. What did I say? John Campbell? Yeah, it was definitely John Kenny. Looks like a strike into the middle of the ground there. A lot of players kind of jumbling up the works, just clogging traffic as you should do as a backman. Someone's going to get a hold of this. It's like everyone's kind of saying, let's just bottle it up. Let's just bottle it up. Nope. Someone's going to grab it, send it forward. That's John Campbell. John Campbell sends it into space. Not taken cleanly. Looks like Daly's going to grab this one. Little jab. Sends it in. Again, and the shots into space are nice to watch, especially when they go to Murphy. And uncharacteristically sends the slitter wide.
straighten that out, Murphy. Unlucky there.
I don't think you should tell Murphy how to improve.
No.
I think he comes pre-improved.
No, I'm the last guy in the world that you want to give Murphy instructions. Bill Jones, a mighty puck out to Alan Morris, who takes it almost cleanly to the hand. It's got Brady on him. Got somebody in the center there. Defense collapse on him. Not sure who that is. Number 8 puts one over.
Over the bar, yep.
That's Shane.
Is that Shane?
So obviously White had a little bit of idea what they were going to try to accomplish in the second half. Looks like they were able to execute because it's not just all Alan Morris, although Alan Morris would probably disagree.
Yep.
Oh,
nice
great
to the hands.
take. Great take from number 5 there.
To Murphy. Murphy's
Murphy.
got some He draws a crowd wherever he goes.
Yeah, looks like he does.
Whether on the
John
pitch or not.
Kenny. Big strike goes nowhere. Looks like that was blocked down. It looks like Andy Bean. Andy Bean trying to get it moving forward. Trying to give it to John Kenny. John Kenny trying to grab. Well, he's got a lot.
From his knees. Lots of play from the knees.
I mean, it's illegal.
Last time I checked. Is it? I mean, you're the guy that's got the rule book.
No, I get told I'm calling shit wrong all the time.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of referees just playing advantage, just letting you have the infraction, just let it play. See, you can always bring it back.
Yep.
Nobody's screaming and writhing in pain. It's not soccer.
Yeah.
Although the football was kind of that way.
Lovely strike from Alan Morris. I'll never say that again. Off the ground, bounce into the corner for 3 points.
Who usually listens? Who's in your audience?
I think
Right now we have 2.
Yep. And one of them is my son.
So of the 2 that are watching, who are you?
I think it's Bill Jones, which does.
Oh, really? So we have a single.
Jones is in goal watching him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me one bit. So a puck out is struck down by Murphy. Murphy's looking for space, finds space. I'm not sure who that is in the middle. Easily gathered. And again, more space.
Throws it into space, which is a good move.
So it looks like the red player is kind of stuck in the corner there. He was able to get out to another player, trying to gather, trying to get the possession cleanly under a bunch of pressure. Where's his help? I can't hear the voices from out there. It looks like somebody's grabbing a hold of someone's hurl. And
He's
a slitter
not happy.
thrown down in disgust.
Got about 10 minutes left in the half. Blue is up by 6. We've got 111 to 4-8.
So this is like your city series, your
Yep.
inter-club match. That's fantastic. How many guys are in your club these days?
I think we got enough for three squads.
I think so.
About 10, 12 apiece.
So a free in from Murphy. He's going to just stroke it over the bar. And just like I predicted, he stroked it over the bar. Quick puck out, Bill Jones going to Alan Morris. Alan Morris doesn't have a whole lot of assistance here. He's got one defender. Looks like Brady's right on his back. Doesn't have a whole lot of.
He's got Ben Bears
Right
wide
there,
open.
and there's Ben Bears.
And Ben Bears can point at will.
And he does. Well done. Great vision for Ben to come back and provide an option for Alan because Alan's avenues were shutting down very quickly. Naparel, a big puck out to the middle to Andy Bean. Looks like Andy trying to get possession. Red gets possession. Murphy had his pocket picked there by John Kenny.
He knocks it out of
Looks like it
bounds.
went over the line. No, it did not go over the line. Oh, it did go over the line.
In case anybody's wondering, Ben Bears is my hero.
Ben Bears is your hero?
Yep.
He's a lovely man.
Have you ever told him?
Yes, several times.
If you ever get a chance to talk to him, lovely man, warm
Yep.
heart.
It's one of the original 6 that founded our club.
That's an unfortunate cut.
Yeah. Sideline cut went way wide.
So if you fellas aren't doing anything October 1st, down in Akron, we're having our 7th tournament.
All right.
Welcome, come down and do a little broadcasting.
Okay.
Maybe hook you up with some beers.
Enticing.
'Cause I'm
Enticing.
sure if you guys come,
Yep.
you can talk some of your clubmates into coming.
Sure. So back to play. Ben Bears can't find the slitter. It was actually a pass from Alan Morris. Should write that down. Sorry,
He's
Alan.
changed. He's changed. He's changed over the years.
And mighty strike back up into the offensive zone for the red team by
Andy Bean with a swing and a miss. And Kenny says, I'll take it. And I'm going to find space. Looks like I don't know who that white player is.
Yep.
Campbell running through. Alan Morris is obviously the intended target, cut off by Brady. Brady says, I'm going to take this. Where's my help? I have no help.
Cut
I'm
off
going to
short.
send it to a white player who's going
Zach.
to Zach going to dink around with it, but he's not going to dink around. He's going to give it to John Campbell. John Campbell's going to send it into the danger zone, picked off by Nappy. Nappy just so nonchalant. If I was in goal trying to take that to hand, I'd be like, it would be a goal. But
Daly
it's not a
trying to
goal.
find space. Actually, weak side from Daly up the far sideline. Nice hit.
Finding John Kenny. John Kenny staying.
Puts it into the center to Zach. Nice hands, Zach. Zach puts it back up.
Finding Morris. All right.
Morris puts it over the bar for 1. For a
minor score.
thank you.
It's going to catch fire.
It is.
It's going to catch fire. Naparella looking to puck out, trying to find someone. Goes right up the guts to the red player. He's going to strike it into the danger zone. It's going to take a bounce right at Bill Jones' feet. That forward player number 5, she's good. Bill Jones is going to run out of the middle. Hopefully someone's going to cover the goals. A hand pass into space cut off by Murph. Murph is going to say, you know what? I think I'd like a goal now.
That's not Murph. There's Murph.
There's Murph. Red player trying to get out of the way there as Murph goes through. A little bouncy bounce. Looks like Bean was able to shift it over the line and shut down Murphy, which is something is not easy to do.
Yep, he's kind of frustrated, Murph is. So we've got 112 for red and 410 for the white team. White team's got a sideline coming up. Got about 6 minutes left to play. Kind of a... Oh, what's going on?
Whoa.
I don't.
So apparently there was some words spoken, maybe some harsh words, maybe somebody's mother got pulled into it. Now instead of a sideline cut, it's going to be a free.
All right.
And there's no slitter, which is sort of an essential component to the game. It's very difficult to play the game without one.
So I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, we got a throw in.
All right, so now it's going to be a throw in. All right, here we go. Restart.
John Kenny collects.
That's right. Just drive Backman. Just drive the ball out. Just drive the ball out. Just drive the ball out.
Keep the ball moving towards your goal.
So steps was called. Alan Morris disagreed with the call.
Vehemently. Is that a word? Vehemently? There you go. There we go. Thanks, Keith.
So it looks like we're going to have a free in red.
Is this Daly?
Yeah, that appears to be Daly.
Directing traffic. And it's wide.
Wide. Looks like he was going for goal there.
Hoping for a rebound. Bill Jones gets a slitter from the distribution device.
Now that is unique to Madison, right?
Yes.
And I don't know why you guys haven't patented this on their
It is.
yet.
It is.
Is it indeed? The hurling feeder.
Yep.
Hurling ball feeder.
Brady getting his shirt pulled there, but he gets a hand pass off. I'm not sure who this is with the slitter there, but a
We
strike
call it the bastard.
into
Which is a
space.
Bill Jones acquisition retrieval distribution something. Retrieval slitter distribution system.
So no whistle, but John Campbell went down. I'm not sure why he went down. It kind of looked like he was playing soccer there the way he went down, but it does appear like he's legitimately injured. You know, it's like after 18 games today, I think guys would be cramping up just a touch.
Yeah.
Maybe his boots stuck to the turf and a little twisty.
Wagner, get in there! Come on, Wagner!
So we're probably going to hold up the clock here, although it's not for us to do.
If you're just going to sit there, I need another beer.
How much time do we have left, sir?
About 3-4 minutes.
3-4 minutes. Perfect.
Do you need a beer? I'll go get
Oh, I do. I could use one. PBR.
Come back up. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thanks for coming up.
Is that actually recording?
No, it's just live stream and then it goes to our YouTube channel.
Okay, cool. Well, somebody will have to. All right. Gotcha.
All right, thanks. And your phone's here too, so you got to come back. No, we're holding this for ransom for the beers. All right, we're back live here.
So it looks like, I don't know if it was a throw-in or what, but either way, here we go. Red right on top of it. Under duress. Looks like now we got numbers around the ball. I don't see who has clean control. Looks like nobody has actually control now. A white player does. Bit of bump in the back. Hand pass to Alan Morris in the middle of the ground, uncharacteristically, but has a
Gone
shot
wide.
that went wide. Is number 8 Phil?
Could be.
All right, there we go. All right, Alan Morris, not the best puck out in the world. Alan Morris waited a bit too long, flicked it forward, another flick,
And a kick, and
it
it's in the
went
goal.
in the goals. That was actually fairly skillful from Ben Bars. Tried to flick it forward, didn't quite work out, but had the wherewithal to just get it on his boot and kick it in for a goal. Puck out from Naparella into space, looking for a red player. Doesn't quite find the red player, although he does get possession. Tried to flick it in the air to his teammate. Teammate said, "What? I didn't know you were doing that." So now it's all bottled up. White and red and white fighting over the slitter.
Suki says,
there's nothing going to come out of this. Let's just throw it in.
Do we know what Saki's real name is?
No one knows. I don't think he knows. All right, so here we go. Red gathering under immediate pressure from number 8, White. Hand pass, struck forward, finding a red player. Flick over the shoulder, looking for another red player. Doesn't find him. Little toe poke from Murph. Into space. Looks like he's going to get this cleanly, and bing, bang, boom. He goes to space trying to find his teammate. Unselfish play from Murph. See, it's just perfect. It's just perfection. Everything he does is just great. The world is made better by what he does in this great sport called hurling.
Oh, big chop
So a little
there.
bit of a chop. I'm not sure why the referee didn't play advantage on that, because the white player clearly had possession and was moving forward, left his opponent in the dust.
Yeah. Well, I think that's Benji coming out there.
Free in, doesn't get its intended target, finds a red player under a bit of pressure. Oh! That is pocket picked by Phil. Phil goes for goal. That was some stuff. That was inspirational stuff from Phil. Murph sends the ball forward, looking for space. Oh, almost took it cleanly. Oh, but actually great stick work for an over. Well done, number 5. That's some good stuff.
Yep. Nice feed by Murph.
She's dangerous up there. And that's the game, ladies and gentlemen.
So we got a final of the red team, which is the red stripe team, 1-3, to the white team, which is 6-10.
113.
That's what I said.
Oh.
113 to 6-10.
Okay.
See, 1 to 6-10. Yeah. So, well played game. I thought Saki did a great job. Didn't use the whistle as much. Got to come in. We got to do our
Look at those good-looking guys.
Our end of the game wrap up here. So, thank you. This wraps up the 15th annual Midwest Hurling Championship.
Weird.
15 years.
That's too many. That's too many years.
Were you there for the first one?
I came at the very end. I literally was driving down the road going, God, I wish it was a hurling club in Madison. I'm not making this up. Driving down the road, telling my wife, I wish it was a hurling club in Madison that I wouldn't have to drive to Milwaukee, wouldn't have to do all this other stuff, and then boom, sign.
Hurling.
And I looked at my wife and she said,
Here we go.
Fine. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. And I went to a couple trainings a handful of weeks later. Yeah.
Yep.
You guys have to pick a man of the match.
We do. Oh, I hate to say it.
Who's it going to be?
I hate to say it. I think it's got to be Alan Morris.
Really?
I think so.
I think we need to debate this. You don't think it's Murphy?
Well,
Murphy.
But he lost.
He was my man of the match before the game even started, though.
All right, you go with Murphy. I go with Alan Morris on the winning team.
All right.
So.
I'm gonna have to say Alan Morris.
Yep.
I don't ever want to do that.
No.
Ever.
But yeah, he came on strong in that second half. Came out just firing, and that's
whoever came up with the game plan in the second half. Obviously, that was the linchpin.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
Yep. Good work.
All right. Oh, perfect timing. The beers have arrived. All right.
Thank you.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
All
Thanks,
right.
Keith from Akron. Pleasure. Glad you could come up and work for us, and great job.
Anybody that wants to, come out to Akron on October 1st. The Owl Illyrians. It's only a 7s tournament, so we have plenty of beer.
All right.
So you only need 7 guys. That's easy.
Right.
Absolutely.
All right. Good work on the cameras, everybody. Thank you.